So this week has been pretty uneventful, so I thought I'd have a bit of a different weekly vlog this week. This beauty has just arrived. This is the brand new game Agents of Mayhem, released today, which is Friday in the UK. So I thought I'm going to be recording a Let's Play in this for my primary channel, so why not do a kind of behind the scenes making of type thing. But before that, this has to install, I have to go to work for a few hours. So I guess I'll be back later. Do you know what? This is one of the most annoying parts of games coming out when they do. I really wish sometimes that they'd come out on weekends, because games used to come out in the UK on a Tuesday and it wasn't too bad. You'd get you wouldn't get to play it for a long period of time. You'd kind of have to stick to the evenings. But like Agents of Mayhem and most other games now, I think in the UK come out on a Friday, which is a bit unusual, but like today I got the game particularly early. Normally Amazon would deliver in the evening, which I don't mind, but like today it's at home, it's probably installed by now, and I'm just waiting to get home from work so I can go and play it. But I've always thought the release schedule was a bit strange. I often wonder whether if they did weekend releases, would that hurt their sales or would that increase them? Bit of a strange one, but the Friday is particularly annoying because whenever a new game comes out, I like to get a video out for that Saturday. So I do like a kind of Let's Play on Saturdays or an Easter egg movie video. So I try to have a certain schedule, and when a new game comes out, then I definitely want to do the Let's Play, but that only gives me Friday night and Saturday. And the problem is I also work Saturdays, so I haven't got that much time. So I'm going to be doing the rest of it tonight, trying to get the video out and make something good. Oh well, only a couple more hours left here, then I can go home and play it. Right, I am finally home, which means it's about time I got started on Agents of Mayhem. Behind me is my recording setup, gaming setup, whatever you want to call it. I have done a video in the past, but it changes quite a lot. The whole system runs through one screen, and you've got an Xbox going through a computer, a desktop PC that is, and it all runs through this one system, so it's nice and easy for me to switch between things. It also means I can use my AverMedia Game Capture HD to have every single input going through that device, which means I can record pretty much anything, including just my normal PC screen and my Xbox with just one button press, which is super easy. Now, I will address the elephant in the room. That is the actual room I'm in. This isn't my kind of regular setup. Because I was just at uni and now I've graduated and finished, I'm currently at my parents' house and I've been here over the summer, hence why some of the videos they've sounded a little bit off. That's mainly because of this room, which you can definitely hear in this video. It's so echoey in here, it's really horrible to record, but I don't really have much options. When I'm doing gameplays, you can't really hear it that much because my mic is very good quality, but especially when we're using this Rode VideoMic Pro, I believe it is, you can definitely hear it in here, and it's such a shame, but it's the best I can do for now. Right then, I'm not going to wait any longer because I'm actually really looking forward to Agents of Mayhem. I've played every Saints Row game, so this is meant to be very similar. It's meant to be a little more wacky than Saints Row, so I'm really interested to see what it's like. So let's go. So my lighting isn't very good at the minute because, as I said, this isn't my ideal recording setup. In fact, I could probably use one of these little portable lights, which I use quite a lot. But you can see it has a bit of a weird effect on my face. I have to reflect it off of different surfaces where it gives me quite a nice little... Where's that little smooth light? Do you know what? That'll do for now. You can see me a bit better. Anyway, my setup is all ready to go. Actually, my mic sits here and it's always ready to go. Just a tap of a button and it starts recording, which is very nice. Let's put that down there. It's not actually on at the minute. I'm still using the Rode. But I'm ready to go. Let's go through how we do a Let's Play. So basically there are some pretty fundamental elements of this. We've got the mic, which is going to be recording through this computer for now, because we're going to be using this separate laptop for the pure fact that I've been having a few issues with the audio recordings on my main desktop PC, being that it kind of stops recording after 5 minutes, and I'm not sure why that is. I think it's something wrong with the actual PC, but I'm currently working to fix that. Then all we need to do is use the game capture box along with an external hard drive, which will record directly onto this, which makes pretty much moving everything across super easy because you just unplug it, plug it straight into your computer, and you're ready to edit, which is really, really nice. So then for today's video, this is going to be a pretty simple one. There's not going to be any face cams, it's just literally going to be gameplay and my audio. So it's going to rely quite heavily on me being funny, which is something I'm probably not very good at, but I like to think I am, and people seem to enjoy what I make, so that's fine. All we have to do now is literally start recording with the Ava Media. Boom, has that started? That should have started. If it started, then, you know, you can see it right now. And then literally we'll start up Audacity, which is on the computer behind me, and we can rock and roll. Should we see how this one goes? Well then, that seemed to have been a pretty successful video. I'm going to have to edit it now, and I'm not going to bother filming that because that's a really long and boring process. Basically, I use Premiere Elements, which is like number 14 or 15, I can't remember which one I use. It's not the full Premiere Pro, but it does everything I need, so I'm happy with that. Agents of Mayhem, really, really fun. One of my lights just turned off. I think that must be a sign it's time to finish this. Bit of a different weekly vlog this week, but I hope you enjoyed it. Next week we'll be likely going back to the same old format so we can just have a bit of a chat again. God, today was tiring. See you next week.